Hey y'all, welcome back to another Dean Dinner. I have got 3 delicious meals here for you guys. It has been a long time since I've done a What's for Dinner. I kind of took a little break without telling y'all, sorry. But I'm back again and I hope y'all enjoy these delicious recipes. So for dinner tonight, I'm making pesto chicken in the Instant Pot. I normally do this in the slow cooker. But for the Instant Pot, I've just got my skinless and boneless. I took the bones out. Chicken thighs here. And I've got a jar of pesto. Use whatever brand you like. But you're going to need at least 6 ounces. And then, of course, when you are using the Instant Pot and using the pressure cook setting, you definitely need some liquid. So I've got about 3/4 cup of water here. And I'm just going to add in some chicken powder just to help give it some flavor. Stir that together. Okay, so I'm gonna add in my chicken broth. Just gonna kind of move them around. That way we know they're not stuck to the bottom. And then I'm just gonna add the whole jar of pesto on top and kind of smooth it around. Okay, y'all, so I apologize. I have no clue what happened to the clip of me finishing putting it in the Instant Pot. But all you do after you put that jar of pesto on top, just kind of smear it over the top. Put the lid on it, make sure it is on seal, and then you're just going to pressure cook for 20 minutes. And that's it. Beautiful. It comes out looking like this, and y'all, it is so delicious. Whenever I was mixing the chicken broth, you probably thought, oh Lord, that's a lot. But I made it more concentrated to have stronger flavor added in with the pesto as well. And y'all, it was so freaking good. You definitely need to try this recipe. So I've got about 9 minutes left on the chicken. So I'm cooking up one of these bags of cheese ravioli. We really like the cheese ravioli with this, or you can do the cheese tortellini, whichever one you want. So I just cook these up, and I like to put butter and Parmesan cheese in ours once it's done. And then we'll serve it up together. And that is it. Okay, so I'm releasing the pressure over there. So the chicken is done. I've added a 1/2 stick of butter in the noodles, and I'm just letting it melt. I have it off the heat. The heat from the noodles will melt and coat everything. And then I'm just gonna add in a good sprinkle of the Parmesan cheese. And that's it, y'all. That is it. Dinner is done. Yum. And I made some air fryer crescents to go with it. Here is what it looks like. Excuse the pile of laundry that's on top of the laundry basket. Isn't that normal? But it looks like, yep, it's falling apart. So looks like we are done. I'm so excited, y'all. It smells so good. If you have never tried pesto chicken, it is delicious. And if you have an Instant Pot, you can cook it in 20 minutes. So for the next meal, I just made some chicken fajitas. Yes, it's cold outside, but I still got out there and cooked these chicken fajitas on the flat top. Y'all, chicken fajitas on the flat top are so freaking good. All I did was take 3 chicken breasts, cut them in half, and then I just sliced them really thin. And then I've got 1 onion and 1 pepper that I cut up as well. I cooked those first to let them cook down a little bit. Then I throw the chicken on, and I just seasoned it with some fajita seasoning, and it was good to go. We served it with soft shells, minute rice, and some cheese dip on top. I will have the recipe for the minute rice in the description box below. For the last meal on this video, I made some taco soup. It has been so long since I made taco soup, but it just sounded so good. So I make mine really easy, simple, and I'll have it typed out for you guys, and I'll have it linked in the description box. But I'm making this in the Instant Pot for quick and easy, just so I can sit it and let it cook for a little bit. But anyways, I just have 1 can of corn drained, 1 can of black beans drained and rinsed, 1 can of rotel, and then I always add 1 can of chili beans. I really like the little extra heat that it gives to the taco soup. And then I always add in 1 pack of taco seasoning and 1 pack of ranch, the dry ranch. And then I add in 4 cups of water. You can either use, like for here, I'm adding in water with chicken or with beef bouillon. But if you have beef broth, you can just do 4 cups of beef broth. But I feel like the beef broth gives it such richer flavor than if you just add water alone. That's personal preference, I guess. As making this over the years, I've just kind of tweaked it to what I feel like my family likes and enjoys. And then I just have 1.5 pounds of hamburger meat that I'm just going to add in there, mix it all up, and then put it to pressure cook and let that baby go. We served it with some tortilla chips and sour cream and cheese to top it off. It's so freaking delicious. I love taco soup. Since everything was cooked, I just wanted it to heat through, so I just cooked it on pressure cook for 10 minutes and did a quick release, and it was delicious. Here it is once it's done. I'm telling y'all, I've said it a ton, but this is so good. Definitely try it, especially if you like taco soup but haven't ever tried it with like the beef broth or even the chili beans. I swear it gives it some amazing flavor. But that's it, y'all. I hope you enjoyed this Dean dinner video. I hope you got some recipe inspiration, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye, y'all.